Hi everyone, my name is Kramer and today I'm going to be talking about cosmetic animal testing. Jacqueline, a 24-year-old artist, recently stood in a window shop and protested against animal testing. But this wasn't your ordinary animal protest. She endured 10 long hours of practices that are conducted on animals each and every day throughout the entire world. Some of these practices included irritants being squirted into her eyes. She was stripped down, force-fed, and people watched in amazement as these practices were being conducted on her. They wondered, what was the point of this? Each and every day, animals face the harsh reality of being subjects to humans' production. So today, I'm going to inform you about the practices that take place within cosmetic animal testing labs and let you know why animal cosmetic testing should be banned. Recently, I attended a seminar in New York City where I learned about the processes of cosmetic animal testing. With this, I learned the cruelty that takes place within these cosmetic testing labs and the unreliability that these results bring about. So today I'm going to focus on two main points. First, I want you guys to realize the cruelty that takes place within these labs. And secondly, I'm going to introduce the unreliability that these results bring about. So let's head right into it, and we're going to talk about the harsh realities that animals face during the experiment. About 100 million animals each year are crippled and burned, and of those 100 millions, a large majority of those animals are rabbits, mice, and rats. But I also want you guys to know that monkeys and dogs are also widely used within this process. So let's focus on rabbits real quick. Rabbits are used for eye treatments and for skin care treatments. So the contact solution you put in your eyes this morning because your eyes were burning, or the lotion you put on your skin, or the new deodorant that you bought are being tested on animals each and every day. But not only this, animals are also used to test the dosages that humans can consume of a product without it posing a threat to their life. So for you guys to just imagine swallowing 3 teaspoons of L'Oreal shampoo, it doesn't seem too easy now, does it? Well, luckily for you guys, you have a choice in deciding if you want to do this. The animals, they don't have a choice, and they are forced to go along with this. So now that I've talked about what happens during the experiment, I want to let you guys know that at the conclusion of the experiment, the animals are killed. There are 3 major ways that animals are killed: neck breaking, asphyxiation, and decapitation. Scientists conduct these experiments even though the animals are being killed each and every day because of these. They do not care about the animals, and therefore these animals are losing their lives. So right now you guys might be asking, well, what acts are in place to stop this? The Animal Welfare Act, according to the Agricultural Library, states that Animal Welfare Act regulates the treatment of animals. But the Humane Society points out a major flaw within this act. A large percentages of these animals are not being accounted for within this act. Therefore, there is an act in place, but it is not doing anything for these animals. They are still dying. So now that we have talked about the cruelty that takes place within cosmetic animal testing labs, I want to talk about the unreliability that these results bring about. According to the Humane Society, there is a huge limitation in the way that rabbits respond to 3 tablespoons of L'Oreal shampoo and the way a human responds to 3 tablespoons of L'Oreal shampoo. Therefore, not only are you posing a threat to an animal's life, but you are posing a threat to a human's life. So if you guys don't care about animals, you should at least care about the health of your own self. You consuming products that are tested on animals is putting yourself at risk. 92% of animal tested products fail in human clinical trials. So why are these still in place? Animals are losing their lives, and manufacturers are not bringing about the products and services that they want. So this calls for a need for alternatives. There are 2 ways that we can improve this system. First, we can use products that are known to be reliable and useful for humans. Animal testing has been around for decades. There are numerous minerals and supplements that can be used in shampoo, such as sulfate and keratin. Also, technology has been on the rise. Cell-based tests are able to predict a human's likability to receive treatment for products better than animal testing. So right now, I hope that you guys are wondering, what can you do to prevent this from happening? First, there are a lot of products online that propose that they are cruelty-free. So you can go online, you can research, and you can purchase these products in order to stop animals from losing their lives. Secondly, China has just passed an act that makes it mandatory for products to be tested on animals. Therefore, you guys should really avoid purchasing products from China. Thirdly, join organizations. Make your voice heard. The Humane Society has a link on their webpage where you can join their organization, and I suggest all of you go to that at the end of my presentation. So today, we have seen how important it is for animal testing to be banned within the United States and within the world. We focused on the cruelty that takes place within these labs and the unreliability that these results bring about. So the next time you guys go to the store to buy your shampoo or your contact solution or your deodorant, I want you guys to think of the story of Jacqueline. A dog is said to be a man's best friend, and you wouldn't want to put your best friend through what Jacqueline went through now, would you? Thank you.